Apodaca in the white. These are super featherweights. Mayweather will not celebrate his 20th birthday until February the 24th. You get a look at some of the numbers in round number one.
Mayweather won. There goes Apodaca, making those numbers probably academic.
And I do not think he's getting up, and he is not. This one has been stopped in round number two. So Mayweather beats Morrell by a round. And in his pro debut, he stops Roberto Apodaca.
And the body work was a key element, obviously. Clearly, when boxers turn pro, they don't fight top contenders. They get guys.
Uppercuts by Mayweather, snapping Chavez's head back. Brilliant, clean, hard shot for Pretty Boy Floyd. And Chavez backs out. A sign that Floyd is getting to it.
Here's Mayweather landing crisp punches. They're not full, hard-on, committed punches. They're short shots, but very effective shots.
He was 30 and 60 in that round, and he's the winner as Chavez's corner elects to stop the fight. He shows enormous compassion, and again, I want to underline the point that Larry made. He knows the fighter better than anybody. He's in a better position than anybody to know what it means to see that fighter's head snapping back from Floyd Mayweather's uppercut.
What a good fight.
In February, it was 3-1 against as an amateur, and he beat Sanchez twice in the box office to get to the Olympic Games.
Nunez slowing now with his blows. That left hook was very slow that he threw and easily avoided by Mayweather, who's fighting well off the ropes here.
You know what we sometimes lose track of? The defense of Floyd Mayweather. He's showing it here as he counterpunches off the ropes.
Yeah, probably learned it from Roger, who was an outstanding defensive fighter. Watch the top of the head. Getting excited.
Lou Moret saw Angelo wiping at the blood to get it out of his eye, and Moret immediately jumped in and called the fight. He told them that he was going to look at it closely.
Look at that cut.
And Lou Moret takes him back to this corner and tells him, hey, the cut is too bad.
Well, the crowd reacting badly for a variety of reasons. They weren't for Floyd Mayweather in the first place, and they weren't privy to here to fight. And these are the kind of guys you want to face anyway as you move up. And Mayweather pushed Sanders aside. Mayweather now using a lot more movement, making Sanders come to him.
The fans in Albuquerque are not pleased with the style, but as Mayweather has told us, I want to box, 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 and not take too much punishment in this sport.
The total punches indicating Mayweather with a lead, but not a huge lead. Landing in the 40% area. Hooks to the body and the head. He really wants to be on the inside against him. Well, that was a short round, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a 2-minute and 50-second round. We will find out if Floyd Mayweather remains undefeated. Plus, Al will hop in the ring and talk with him.
This winner, still undefeated, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
Castillo trying to exert some late pressure on Mayweather. Staying on those ropes, trying to fiddle him out of it somehow. Not done much in this last round, Mayweather.
With Castillo's punches on land, and Mayweather's just comfortable there to catch them all on the arms and gloves.
Just smiled through the gum shield at Castillo. As if, oh! Down he goes, there's no knockdown, Fell over his feet, I think. Bit of late drama there as the bell goes. Mayweather knows he's won the fight, I think. Climbs up.
And still WBC lightweight champion of the world.
Master boxing by Mayweather. Hatton sticking to his task but gets drilled.
Left hook drops him, and then he hit his head off the turnbuckle, and he's very, very wobbled. A left hook came like a bolt out of the blue. But the 7 and 8, his eyes are clear, but his legs aren't there. Watch this guy trying to finish him off now. He's not there. He's in a heap of trouble, and there's a lot of time. Ricky can only do what he's doing, and that's to hang on. His legs are still not there. Floyd knows it. This is the beginning of the end.
He won't let him off.
There he goes, all over. The fight is over. Floyd Mayweather has stopped Ricky Hatton in the 10th round to retain the WBC and Ring Magazine welterweight championship of the world. And he's made a statement in boxing. As I was starting to say long about the 4th and 5th, this is one of the greatest fighters.
Manfredi, and he's got him up against the ropes.
Manfredi hurt after that right hand by Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather now pouring it on, and we could be seeing a quick end to this fight. Manfredi in trouble, and he's going down. Manfredi only held up by the ropes. Santori looking to step in. Could have called that a knockdown as the ropes clearly held up Angel Manfredi, and he stops the fight.
And he should have.
This one is over. Floyd Mayweather in dramatic fashion annihilates Angel Manfredi at the tail end of round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time, 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the second round. Referee.
One of 2 good shots.
Right hand, another knockdown, 5th knockdown of the fight, 5th knockdown of Corrales' career. Another mark of what a performance it's been. Ray Woods is up on the apron. That's going to be the end of the fight. And Corrales goes over and nearly accosts his dad for having stopped the fight.
Corrales can come back 138.
Richard Steele is holding Pico Corrales to try to keep him away from his own cornerman because Diego is so upset that his trainer and father, Ray Woods, elected to stop the fight.
He can come back at 140 with all his strength and be a better fighter. And it takes a father to know that. Don't lose it all this time. For what? You've done your best. This guy's too quick. Catch him 10 years from today when he's slow, when his legs are slow.
Let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer for the official particulars on a brilliant performance.
Shelby can't win this fight on the outside like this. I don't know why he won't just go ahead and try to fight, because he's getting picked apart out here.
Roy, do you think that Mayweather has the power to impose himself on a real strong welterweight?
Yes, he does.
Second knockdown. This time the knockdown is on a body shot. We've seen a lot of knockouts on body shots in recent years. Mitchell's in no hurry to get up, and that's that.
I think Richard Steele saw the territory in front of us. Mitchell tried, but he was behind. If this round had...
He's waiting for that great opportunity.
Oh, and there's a low blow by Judah. And Richard Steele pulls Zab Judah off of Floyd Mayweather Jr. And Mayweather is badly hurt by the low blow. And now Roger Mayweather wants to come after Zab. And now Leonard Ellerbe wants Yoel Judah. And a riot is going to break out in the ring. Law enforcement authorities in the ring to try to break it up. Bunch of hotheads in there. It's going to be up to the police and local security to try to stop the madness that is going on in the ring. Shades of Riddick Bowe and Andrew Galata. First round. He looks wound up and tight. There's a hard right hand. And that may be the hardest punch that Floyd Mayweather has taken in recent years. He's smiling about it, but Shane Mosley landed a right cross, and crunchingly so. Mosley's loosening up. The crowd is coming alive, and we've got to fight for a moment here. Mosley, another big right hand. Mayweather's knees buckled on the second right hand. Mosley drives him into the ropes, tries to go to the body. Mayweather defending well as always.
As this fight winds down, more and more people are starting to think about Mayweather and Pacquiao.
Buddy, I'm sitting here thinking about her already. Floyd Mayweather's skill level, Floyd Mayweather's conditioning, Floyd Mayweather's application to the sport.
The vulnerability of guys who haven't fought much is that they were in the later rounds.
This one's scheduled for 6. Down goes Keeper.
quick, straight, right-hand punch. Seems to be aware of what's going on. Does he want to get up?
Yeah, he wants to get up. But he shouldn't last much longer now. I don't think he's ever been caught with a punch like that since being professional.
Little blood trickling from the left nostril of Bobby Giefford as Mayweather looks for another opportunity to land the right hand. Bangs a left to the body. Giefford now fiddling with the nose as he tries to get the blood flow to stop. And Mayweather comes back with rights, and Giefford will go down, and that's it. Joe Cortez says that'll do. 1 minute, 28 seconds of the first round, or about a minute and a half of the first round, something like that.